character as the series went on, whereas in the book it seems like she gets more unlikable as the book goes on. And I thought that was an interesting difference, and I really like that difference.
I mean, how choice?
I didn't like Emma.
Like when you look at the book, you go like, well, let me preface this. We looked at the book, read the book, then started the book, and then kind of like we looked at it as we went, and going into the points where Maddie Bates is around and Elton comes back, like Emma is far more unlikable, book Emma at that point, than our Emma is, and we kind of felt that we wanted to show more growth, especially with our Knightley being so present. I think in the book, because Knightley is far less present than he is in our version, that it almost makes it unbelievable for him if he's just kind of watching this whole thing devolve constantly without any sign of growth on Emma's side. So because our Knightley we essentially literally became her partner in business, you had to see them grow together, even though they're clearly opposites attractive. I think that kind of answered your question, but that's really why. And Emma likable is the same thing.
Well, Jade Austen herself said that I'm creating a heroine which no one but myself will like. So she is a little bit more prickly, and she's kind of the book's written from the third person, but she's kind of an unreliable narrator in a lot of ways. Not that the narrator is unreliable, but Emma is unreliable herself, and we're seeing everything through her eyes in the book. It's not always the correct thing.
I've always loved Emma Woodhouse. But I've read all the Jane Austen novels. I'm a huge fan of all of her work in general. Emma's always been my favorite because to me she's always been, it's not that she's this mean person or whatever, she's just super confident and totally set in her life and her ways and stuff. And I think the issue that was, especially when the book first came out and why she was so unlikable back then is that because she was doing things that society didn't see fit for her.
Right,
but she was totally cool because of her economic situation. She's just I don't need to get married, I don't need to do all this stuff. She genuinely thought she was trying to help other people for selfish reasons, but she was still trying to do good in the world. And even today, I think it's just the fact that I really, for a lot of it, I think it's because she was a woman that was totally cool with herself, which I always enjoyed. So I've always loved Emma in general.
By the way, knows is really impressive. So just go ahead and play with that later.
I'll have to have the trivia contest.